Sponsored by Aztec Brewing Company. People come for our great beer and stay for the live music. Come visit us at 2330 La Mirada Drive, number 300 in Vista, California. Cheers.
What's up, everybody? We are the Summer Years. We're coming at you live from Wildcat Guitars and Studios. Thanks for having us.
Au revoir.
Au revoir? What did you say?
Bonjour.
That means goodbye. We're the Summer Years. This song is called Blue Skies. It goes like this. Blue skies on horizons, feeling like myself again, tuning out those sirens, heading in my own direction. Whoa. You set me free from everything, holding me back from who I am. Second chance, not wasting it. Nothing's gonna hold me back. I'm wide awake, get to see tomorrow. I'm learning how to let the past go. You set me free from everything, holding me back from who I am. Now I can see so clearly Don't go anywhere. We're gonna play more music after that one song. Mike, what's this song called?
This song is entitled Picture You Paint. Capital P, capital Y.
Not the picture you paint?
Capital P. I was going to say that, but I didn't want to be misleading.
The picture you Microsoft
Just
paint.
picture you paint. PYP, baby.
You have to tune after one song? Gosh.
Yeah, man. I dropped the D for that first one.
Oh, word.
This one is in standard half step in case you guys want to play along at home. Good job, Nick. Good job. This is the next song. It's called What You're Made of.
Fighting feelings is gonna kill me. I really need to get this right. Infatuation and understatement can never make off my mind. In my head, this plays so naturally. Turn around, I hope you notice me. All at once, the room is spinning. Who am I now? Get up to get down.
What you made of?
Tear down the walls down.
What you made from?
Open your heart up.
What you made of?
You are enough. lost my nerve in your eyes. You're electric, I'm excited. Gotta find a way to make it happen. This is it, you make your way to me. Said you like my newfound blurry tale. Once the lights start dimming, where are we now? Get down, tear down the walls down. Open your heart up, realize enough.
All right, this is the part of our show where the entire stadium raises their voices and sings aloud with me.
Get up to get down, tear down the walls down. Open your heart up, realize enough. Get up to get down, tear down the walls down. Open your heart up, realize enough.
Play some drums, Corey.
Wow, I taught him everything he knows.
Did you now?
Not about drums, just about kissing.
Just made him do paradiddles all day?
All right, who wants to hear us play some old songs?
I do.
All right, if you know these, then they are for you. I saw some cool guitars today here at Wildcat Guitars.
Yeah, thanks
love
Wildcat
it.
Guitars for
This is awesome.
having us and many other bands play live streams here. This is pretty cool. Everyone here is really awesome. And
Come
they
on down.
put
to
in a lot of work
Escondido.
to make this place look and sound amazing. So thank you guys.
I love places that sell like really quality instruments, and this place does that. So that's super sick.
And my bass was broken 2 hours ago, but they
They
fixed
made it unbroken
They
for you.
fixed
They made it unbroken. All right, this is an old song. It's called Impatience. I hope you hate it. Arms I'm breaking my back, trying to break down your walls. Free to live your life as your own individual. I can't believe what my eyes have seen, what my ears have heard. But this time it's goodbye. Maybe someday you'll learn. My life is a marathon and I'm a sprinter. I can't tell you how many times that I have been through what feels like the same old things. That's all I have to look forward to. Arms unbending over back, just to right all your wrongs. Free to live your life as your own individual.
It's all your fucking fault.
Can't believe what my eyes have seen, what my ears have heard. But this time it's goodbye. Maybe someday you'll learn. My life is a marathon and I'm a sprinter. I can't tell you how many times that I have been through what feels like the same old thing. Is this all I have to look forward to? old song.
You pulled a Mr. Brightside.
I was just giving them the authentic experience.
Yep.
That's what you get.
This is what happens when you come to a Summer Years show.
That's what I'm saying.
Nick will sing that first verse over and
I
over.
might sing the first verse more than once. You never know. I would have done anything for you if you asked me to. I think you know that. I guess it's easier to hide the way you really feel. This isn't like you to be so distant. I couldn't believe what you said to me that night. I'm chasing make-believe, I'm hating everything after placing all my faith in a girl who wants to play pretend with my heart. Is this the end? Is this the end? Really thought that we could make it. I guess we'll never know.
We'll never know.
If you won't take the risk, I really tried my best. When you said you wanted this, I let my yes be yes. Now I think I'm over this. I'm chasing make-believe, I'm hating everything after placing all my faith in a girl who wants to play pretend. And I'm chasing make-believe, I'm hating everything after placing all my faith in a girl who wants to play pretend with my heart. In spite of everything, I think you should know that I don't hate you. I really think we're better off apart in spite of everything. I think you should know that I don't hate you. I really think we're better off apart. I'm chasing make-believe, I'm hating everything after placing all my faith in a girl who wants to pretend. I'm chasing make-believe, I'm hating everything after placing all my faith in a girl who wants to play pretend with my heart. I think I'm over this.
Oh man, I made a lot of mistakes there. That one.
And I never forget.
That was pretty good. You did a good job.
I'm
Good
gonna
solo.
I'm gonna be sneezing on your door handle later.
You should.
So every time Mike is bad, I have to sneeze, I sneeze on his door handle.
That's how I build up this strong
That's how he
immune
gets his
system.
immunities.
Yeah. It's the best vaccine you'll ever take. What's this song called, Nikolai?
It's Not Letting Go. I'm never gonna give you up. Yeah. You ready? It goes like this.
4, 5, 6.
That I'm wasting my time, and I'll never go far with the songs that I write. We think it's impossible to follow our dreams, fail or achieve, I'll die trying. I'm not letting go, I'm not letting go, I'm not letting go. I'm still moving on, I'm still moving on, I'm still moving on. I'm falling behind, going all in, but I'm going in blind. What I got, all I got is more than it seems. Get up, kid, it's okay to fall on your knees. I'm not letting go, I'm not letting go, I'm not letting go.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
You're welcome.
Thank you for tuning in, especially if you're up.
I see a lot of familiar names and faces on the little screen in front of me. And it
You're on the East Coast.
Warms my heart.
Thank you very much for
God
tuning
bless
in.
You. Yes. Hey, Mikey.
Yeah.
Do you want to play your hit single?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We're going to play one of my friend Mikey's songs.
We're going to pull the old switcheroo here.
It's the dirtiest trick in the book.
Dirtiest trick in the book. Let me get this party started. This song's called Sustain. How do you like that? How do you like
handheld?
How do you like me ruining that surprise for you?
I hate it.
Nick calls the song Sus Stain. The suspicious stain.
I have fun names for all of Mike's songs.
True. This is about never giving up. On your dreams, on your purpose, on your goal, doing what you love. We like to have fun up here. We like to make fun of ourselves, have a good time. But ultimately, we do this because we love it. And we really care about the music we make and the shows that we put on. Sometimes we go all out. We actually always go all out, as we are today. And sometimes things don't go our way. And that's just part of the video game. We treat life like a giant video game because sometimes it's just so ridiculous. And thank you guys for being our NPCs in this video game of ours.
I'm the NPC in all of your video games, just so you know.
We are NPCs in your video game.
I pride myself on that.
But ultimately, when times get tough, when you reach some hard levels in the video game, you don't give up. That's what this song's all about. Called Sustain. You could tell by the way he holds his smile, it's clear to see this kid's starstruck. From his pocket he pulls a dream out and says, tell me what you think, it's not the greatest recording, but you can hear your influence, I'm sure. We're leaving next week on our first tour. You need to be your child, you want it to be the best. And when you feel you want to quit, sustain. What's it like living on the road? Is it sex, drugs, rock and roll? Do you get homesick? The star looks down at the disc and says, just like anything, if you're passionate, the hard work seems like fun, but sometimes it can get the best of you when it all just falls apart. You need to be your child, you want it to be the best. And when you feel you want to quit, sustain. Ain't it funny how the roller coaster loops around? We patiently wait, anxiously wait for the thrill of ups and downs. And how some minds change as they near the finish line. You must be brave, you must be strong. It's your life. You need to be in love with it. Like your child, you want it to be the best. And when you feel you sustain, and you need to be in love with it. Like your child, you want it to be the best. And when you feel it's not worth it, sustain.
Two songs about not giving up on your dreams in a row. Did you notice that?
Yeah. Great minds think alike. Here's your guitar back.
Wow, you play your guitar really low, Mikey boy.
The bass, I know. I was nipple riding that little.
With that,
That guitar's so small on me.
every guitar is like
I
a
thought
miniature
that
guitar
was a
on mine.
longer neck, but it feels like I'm playing.
I'm gonna get you a miniature guitar for Christmas.
Feels like I'm at the 5th fret all the time. It feels like a guitar lately.
I'm gonna get you one of those Squire minis for your birthday, and then I'm gonna sabotage all of your instruments so none of them work. I'll just go in there and I'll like clip all the wires, and you just have to use it.
Nick's not short. I make him look short. Nick's actually a pretty tall guy.
I'm like 6'2", bro.
Yeah.
I was a pretty tall guy.
I'm just trolling you. The opposite of trolling you. That's what
It's
trolling
cool.
means, right? I'm too old for all these new sayings.
I taught Mike what Riz was today.
Yeah, I wish I had some Riz.
You got that old school Riz.
I got that awkward
You got
artist.
that 2003 Riz.
I got that awkward artist Riz where I'm like, cool, thanks.
Alrighty, here's another old song. Are you ready to play it, Mikey?
Yeah, the song's called Photograph.
Are you ready to play it, Corey? Okay, cool. All your secrets, tell me what you're thinking. No matter how I'm feeling, I'll be there for you. Through all this talk changing, you're a personality that's really wearing me thin. Just know that I don't ever wanna let you go. Things have gotten a little less obvious when you don't speak to me. 'Cause we've been holding on for so long. Now love isn't always as easy as it seems, but I can't do this without you. I swear I won't do this without you. Looking at these photographs, I think of all the times that we felt so alive, we burned so bright. Every single memory of always right there with me. You know what I need, and I just can't let you go. Just know that I don't ever wanna let you go. Things have gotten a little less obvious when you don't speak to me. 'Cause we've been holding on for so long. Now love isn't always as easy as it seems. Can't do this without you. I swear I won't do this without you. This next part goes out to white cheddar popcorn. White cheddar popcorn. Nothing and no one can come between you and me. You are my everything. You are my everything. Nothing and no one can come between you and me. You are my everything.
Everybody's comments.
We haven't done that since
1984.
2019.
Their comments were distracting me. Thank you for all the lovely comments and hearts, Vanya. And
Oh, someone turned the emojis on.
thank you, Melissa, for tuning in from the East Coast and leaving us a bunch of comments. That makes us look more popular and cool than we are. Thank you, Melissa. Keep leaving those comments, even if it's just cuss words. You can cuss in there. we endorse it. Drop an F-bomb or something for the boys back home.
I support free speech, so what can I say? Alrighty. This is a song I wrote all by myself. All by myself. Okay? I just want everyone to know that. That's all. That's it. Ready?
I am.
Change is the only constant. I can't tell you how much I miss it. I want it all like it was then. Staying young is the only way to live. I feel so alive every time we kiss. Do you remember those golden nights? Let's do it all again. Do you ever feel like we live in a small world? I'll be your boy if you'll be my girl. Do you ever feel like we live in a small world? You know I'll be your boy if you'll be my girl. Laying under a summer night sky, you always make coming home feel so right. Please tell me you'll never ever change. So alive every time we kiss. Do you remember what it was like? Let's do it all again. Do you ever feel like we live in a small world? You know I'll be your boy if you'll be my girl. Do you ever feel like we live in a small world? You know I'll be your boy if you'll be my girl. I like to think that we were meant to be together, and I like to think that we can make this last forever. And I like to think that you and me together. And I like to believe that you and I will live forever. Do you ever feel like we live in a small world? I'll be your boy if
Thank you, everybody. Thank you for raising those cell phones and lighters for us to see the light.
Thank you, guys. I wrote that song about growing up and falling in love here in North County, San Diego, the greatest place on God's green earth. That's where we are right now, in Escondido. I had a Peterson's donut today. That's a pretty special day. I got Peterson's on my mind.
I had an Ike's sandwich. And my name is Mike.
Ike and Mike?
So I put an M before Ike so that they knew it was mine. You guys ready?
This is an old song. Goes out to my friend Brooke.
Go Brooke. Go Brooke. Special shout out to Brooke.
The silence hurts, but I swear this hurts more. The silence hurts, but I swear this will hurt more. The silence hurts, but I swear this hurts more. The silence hurts, but I swear this will hurt more. You're haunting me with the fake reality. What do you want from me?
Let the guitar gods be with you, Nicholas Lenari. Thank you very much.
much for hanging out with us. We got one more song. Bet you can't guess what it is. If you are a player of the music, if you're a guitar enthusiast, wow. That's interesting.
This is a really nice ambient intro, Corey. You're really complimenting
You
it
met my
quite
friend
well.
Corey. He's got no legs, so
He just wants you all to know
all
that
arms.
he's the best drummer in San Diego. And if you believe so, leave another comment like
That's
you did
right.
earlier.
go follow him. And shout out to Tara Noonan, his mommy.
Yeah.
Shout
Thanks
out
for
to
tuning
Mom.
in, Tara, and making me a wonderful tip sign.
So we got one more song. If you are a player of guitars and you live in San Diego or surrounding areas, please come down to Wildcat Guitars. They have really sick quality instruments, Gibson, Fender. I'm a homeboy for those, so they got nice PRSs. So we got one more song.
And then stick around because
Oh,
we are
yeah.
going to be interviewed
Yeah,
and
yeah.
we're going to talk
We're gonna talk about them.
more than we already do.
That's what I'm here for, the talking. All right, this song's called This Slide. It goes like this. Time keeps moving on, but it's still on our side. Don't ever lose sight of who you are. You've been to hell and back to get to where you are. You can build a better future. If you're stuck living in the past, I don't wanna wait till we get older. I don't wanna give up on each other. I'm gonna chase this life, chase this life. I don't care what they tell you. Be yourself, you'll get through. This'll all be worth it on the other side. Life has a way pushing you around, turning upside down. It's like when you get the very thing you want, and it's not what you thought. You're more than your fears and failures. You know you can't live there forever. I don't wanna wait till we get older. I don't wanna give up on each other. I'm gonna chase this life, chase this life. I don't care what they tell you. Be yourself, you'll get through. This'll all be worth it on the other side. When there's nothing you can do, just keep on pushing through. You'll make it through the night. I don't wanna wait till we get older. I don't wanna give up on each other. I'm gonna chase this light, chase this light. I don't care what they tell you. Be yourself, you'll get through. This'll all be worth it on the other side. I don't wanna wait till we get older. I don't wanna give up on each other. I'm gonna chase this light, chase this light. I don't care what they tell you. Be yourself, you'll get through. This'll all be worth it on the other side. Thank you guys. We are The Summer Years. stick around, hang out with us. We're gonna chat about some fun stuff with our homies here at Wildcat Guitars. See you soon.
Good night. For now. For the next 5 minutes. I don't know. When do we do the interview? Right now?
Right now.
What would you like to ask me?
Nothing. I have nothing to ask you.
You have nothing.
Hello, and welcome back. Oh my goodness, you guys just killed it.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much for being here, first and foremost, and let's just jump right into it. What's your name? Where you from?
I'm Nick. I'm from Bonsall, California.
Oh, not too far from here, huh?
I'm Corey Noonan. I'm from the city of San Diego.
That's right.
Oh, hey there. My name's Mike. I'm from the great land of Toronto, Canada.
And how long you been out here?
Like 4 years, 5 years.
Oh, you're pretty new then.
He's a
Yeah.
transplant.
What made you come out here?
I just love the music scene, love the vibe, skate,
Diego?
surf, snow. You can do it all here, yeah.
He's
Did
always
you
loved
come here to
singing.
visit, or just said, you know what? I've seen him on TV.
No,
that's what I'm fucking
I mean,
good.
yeah, I'd seen it on TV, but I didn't really think like, oh, I want to live there. And then I toured out here. Like, I definitely wanted to come and play Soma.
Right.
That was one of my goals when I started my own solo thing. Like when I was 15, 16, I would see Boxcar Racer playing at Epicenter. I was like, I want to go there and play there. So I finally got around to doing it. And then every time I would leave, I was like, man, I want to just go back. It was always sad leaving San Diego. So I finally just made it home.
Well, glad to have you, brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
What's one of your biggest musical influences?
Mine, anything by, Blank and the self-titled record in that era was a huge influence. Boxcar Racer, Angels and Airwaves right after it. And I listened to a lot of like Melancholy and Lagwagon growing up when I was first starting to play guitar and learning what a power chord was. So all the early punk stuff. And then I got into a little more of like Owl City and the Postal Service obviously first, and like and then the other side of that electronic of like hardcore, like Under Oath was a big influence. So anything with like guitars and a cool industrial beat was really what I gravitated to in the last years of high school, and I just kind of, like a lot
Ran
of
with
people,
it, huh?
stay with that sound.
Yeah.
Once you graduate high school, you're
Yeah,
not a
you're
sponge
kinda-
anymore.
Yeah. Like what you hear.
Yeah, like what you grew up with.
But what about you, brother? What's your biggest who's going to
It's kind of the same, honestly. A lot of punk rock, a lot of classic rock too.
Mm-hmm.
I grew up with that with my dad. Lots of Rush, lots and lots of Rush.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I got into like Blink and stuff in high school, and then like jazz guys too. I started playing jazz in high school and all that.
You
And
slayed those drums, man.
thank you, bro. Appreciate that.
Moving on then, what about you, brother?
Everything Mike said in his like
We listen to the same
music
stuff.
catalog, literally everything he mentioned. Untitled by Blink is my favorite album.
Plus, you're a big ska guy.
I love ska. I grew up like ska was my first
First
love. Really,
Like, I'm gonna be a ska band.
Dude, it's been a dream. It kind of manifested one day with Corey. We like made a fake ska band.
Shows.
Yeah,
He just called me out of nowhere and was like, "You want to just start a band with two of our friends?"
Well,
I'm
we
driving to
learned
work or
one
something.
ska song and then we added horns to like several other songs and made it like added some upstrokes. So it was the closest I've gotten to manifesting that.
So close.
But yeah, I grew up on punk rock and ska like since I was 5 years old, and Five Iron Frenzy, Supertones, MXPX,
Nice.
Less Than Jake, Real Big Fish, Goldfinger. Got into everything on the Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack.
Yeah, right, pretty much.
Like he said, Millencolin, Lagwagon, Bad Religion, No Effects. Blink, obviously. Blink is my favorite band. Newfound Glory. For my writing, though, like Blink, Newfound Glory, the starting line is like one of my favorite bands of all time. And so, bands from that, Jimmy Eat World, those are like my heroes. So.
There you go. Awesome. What were you playing on tonight, if I ask?
Oh, I was playing I think it's a Squire Classic Vibe. It's over there. I could grab
It's
it
over
if you
there.
want.
No.
But you saw it. It's blue.
I just want to know, is that one of your dream guitars, or just
Yeah.
what's next on the bucket list?
Yeah, totally. I have this habit of buying like $400 to $450 guitars and like chopping them up and like
a
changing
Frankenstein,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah, so I feel really weird if I spend $1,000 on a guitar and literally edit everything about it, which I've done, but it feels like a sin. You know what I mean? I literally changed the pots, the bridge, like the nut. Me and one of my best friends, James, we just like go psycho with it. And so that one's got like a mastery bridge. It's got, just every component pretty much besides the tuners. The tuners are pretty good. And the frets.
Every month he's bringing home a new Squire.
That's not true. That's not true.
Every other.
But that one has
Say no.
That one has some custom pickups in it, Revel custom pickups. So if you're looking for like custom, he'll make any pickup you can think of in any housing. So it's a Jazzmaster. So those pickups are really weird shaped. So if you're a Jazzmaster player, you can get any pickup you can think of from this guy, Revel Custom Pickups. Google him, and he's super reasonable. Hand makes everything. So and my dream guitar, if like money was not an object, I gotta own like one of those like Jimmy Page-ish like Les Pauls that's like orange. Like that's probably like if I could just like this is mine now. It's probably something like that. Like I gotta have it.
I hear you.
Every once in a while, I go looking for that on the internet. I'm like, no, don't do
Gotta go
it.
play one.
Yeah, totally.
What about you, brother? You have a gorgeous kit. Is that the
Thank
dream?
you.
Or what are you playing on, as a matter of fact?
I mean, it's like a DW PDP kit. It's a hand-me-down actually from my dad that I spray painted. I spray painted it like metallic
I
silver.
never even thought.
It's like, I've got Ludwig hardware, DW drums, a mix between like Meinl and Zildjian cymbals up there in Sabians. And then I play Zildjian Barker sticks because they're the only thing that can handle the beating that I put on them. And, I think that's about it. I don't know.
Oh, sounds great, brother.
Yeah, I never really had a dream kit,
No?
like a brand or anything like that. I just if
yeah.
you can tune it, and make it sound good, I'm good. Like,
Give him some sticks. Get out of the
give
way.
me some sticks and give me something to hit.
Drums are 90% skins. It's how
Yeah.
new the skins are.
Yeah, no.
What about you, brother? What are you playing on tonight?
Oh man, I have too much gear. This bass was actually Nick's old bass. It's a Mexican Fender P bass. And luckily one of your techs cleaned the input jack right before we did this show because
Fix it up real
Save
quick.
the
yeah,
day.
it was really bad. It was like cutting out. So I had one of your backup bases ready to go just in case it happened again. But luckily I didn't need it. But that thing looks real nice. I want it. I don't know what it is. It's some sort of P jazz mix.
So
but
what's the dream?
oh man, you're gonna hate this. I had a Mark Hoppus P bass when I was, this was like 2012, 2011 I bought it. And then 2013 I had a bass player on tour with me playing it every night. And I was like, dude, you want to just like buy it off me and keep it when you go back to Virginia? And he was like, sure, how much you want? I was like, $300.
Yeah, I'll pay you twice.
That's what I paid for it. And now they're selling for like $1,400. Same bass, and I want one again now that I'm playing bass in a band so
Right.
bad. That same, I was like a Dolphin Blue or
Let's call him
Baby
back
Blue.
and be like, hey, bro.
Well, yeah, we're still good friends, and I'm like, you ever want to get rid of that bass? You tell me
I got
first.
$300
I'll pay
with your
more
name
than I
on
sold
it.
it. Yeah, no. I would buy it for more than $300. And
300.
dude from,
350.
shout out to Fishing for Chips. That dude has one, and I keep telling him too. If you ever sell yours, let me know.
Got $300 with your name on it.
And there's this dude, Alan, I forget his last name, but it's Alan with 2 L's, and he's on Instagram, and he makes custom Mark Hoppus bases because they stopped making them. That's why there's so much. But he makes them like American-made, like the real version with the skulls and inlays.
Okay.
And so I
Come
might
on,
get
Alan
one
with
off
2
him.
L's, hook him up.
Yeah, I actually hit him up to fix my input jack for this show, but he worked at like 7 a.m. So I couldn't get
Luckily,
it
you
to him in
didn't have to
time.
worry about it. Huh?
Yeah, you guys saved the day.
We played the right show tonight.
There you go.
This is the right place.
That's what we want to hear. Where can we find your music?
I don't want you to know. I just want it to be a wild like goose hunt.
Yeah, you have to search
You don't
for
get
it.
to know. That's
If we
we
tell
only
you,
have
it'll be too
cassette
easy.
tapes. We're the Summer Years or summer. You go to thesummeryears.com.
If you search the Summer Years, you might not find it.
That's true.
You got to search Summer Years.
We're both Summer Years and the Summer Years.
It's like part of the video game where you
Yeah.
have to get the clues.
You know Spotify, you know Apple Music, you know what they are.
YouTube.
Just type Summer Years in there, put your little earbuds in, and listen
Let
to
it
the
blow your
song.
mind.
Listen to it. What are you doing? Go
Yeah,
listen.
wear headphones when you listen to
YouTube,
music.
we got music videos.
Oh, there you go.
YouTube, Summer Years Band, enter. That's it.
What are your social medias?
The Summer Years Rock on Instagram.
Twitter,
That's it.
Facebook,
No, Twitter's
TikTok.
no Twitter. TikTok.
We have a TikTok,
We have
don't
a
we?
TikTok. I think it's the Summer Years Rock. I think. And
Really active on there, huh?
yeah, TikTok. Yeah, we
have personal
thought about
ones,
like
too.
doing some dancing videos on TikTok. You know?
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to get these guys to dance. They don't want to wear the outfits I get from.
I'm a
It's
great
weird.
dancer.
I just
I'll
danced
do
for an
it
hour
easily.
straight
No problem.
with a full bladder.
So yeah, we got our website thesummeryears.com. We got the Summer Years Rock Instagram. That's mostly where we're active.
And you guys got any shows coming up?
This is it.
This is it. All right.
If you want to see our upcoming shows, we always post on our Instagram.
Oh.
So it'll be, you know,
Bands in town, all that stuff.
bands in town also. So those 2 places, you'll find our upcoming shows.
Well, you heard it here. Go follow them on Instagram, the Summer Years Rock. You will definitely want to see them live because, damn, they just killed it. And if you can't get to one of their shows, you can watch them right here on the Wildcat Guitars YouTube channel. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Wildcat and James Hood, for everything you do. And until next time, we are out of here, Internet. Peace!
Bye, Internet.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us, man.